Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Clown Shoes. Clown Shoes, guys. This is their Hammer of the Beast. And what this is, it's 11.75%. And actually, Right Beer has this correct listed. Uh, Says it is an Imperial Stout. And what this is an Imperial Stout and barley wine ale aged in rum barrels. This was sent to me by Rico, and the bottle on date is October 24th of 2016. Uh, you can sell this beer for a long time, guys. I can't think of a single reason it doesn't have any coffee in it or anything that's going to fade over time. And I've had this beer for a while. Rico sent it to me. And final beer of the evening for me, I thought I'd bring this one out and do this one. Uh, Commercial description on this, I don't have the IBUs listed here. They have it at 75, but they also have it listed as a 12%er, and it's not quite a 12%er. So I don't know if they've done this before, or I don't know how many times they've done this particular version, and sometimes the ABV changes from batch to batch. Uh, but anyway, they have it listed at 75 for a 12%. That's probably pretty close. It takes a lot of bittering when you're producing an 11.75% beer to balance out everything with the hop profile and everything. So, the commercial description, which is interesting, this year's release incorporates equal ratios of Blakehorn Unidragon, which is a Russian Imperial Stout, and the Undead Party Crasher, which is an American Imperial Stout, and the Billionaire, which is an English barley wine, and all aged in premium run barrels. So, sounds pretty damn tasty, guys. So they've blended two different kinds of stout, a Russian and an American stout, and did a barley wine and put all three of those together. And from what I'm reading, all were aged in a premium rum barrels. So we should have some big rum notes on this, since they've done all of those in the rum barrels and put them together. So, sounds pretty damn tasty to me. Rico, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar, and my brother from a different mother in craft beer. Love you, man. Love you. Nothing else I don't think we need to talk about. Y'all see I got a different glass setting here. Very unique looking glass. This also comes from the same people, the Pretentious Beer Glass Company, that I've got the Sovereign Beer Glass that I use on 99% of my reviews. I thought I would bring this one out because I've got a couple other ones from these guys. A very unique shape. Look at that. It looks like a little beehive reversed. And it's got their little insignia, Pretentious Beer Glass Company in the bottom with a little ring. I got a little piece of something down in that glass. Well, I'll be darned. I need to get that out of there. Looks like a little speck of something down in there. It's, thought I had the glass clean, and I don't see it now. Maybe it fell out. I don't see it. But anyway, back to the glass. Guys, these guys at Potential Beer Glass Company, and that link, if you will look, everybody asks me all the time. I know it's several times a week, if not more. What's that glass you're using? What's that glass? Where can I find that glass? That link, if you look at every video over the last month or so, I've put that link to these this company that makes these glasses in there. Just hit that little show more info, and it'll have my grade scale and all the links in there that I'd like for you to take a look at. And these guys are in that link, and they're going to continue to stay there. I'm going to leave them there because these guys make some awesome beer glasses. They are not cheap beer glasses. They are not thin-walled beer glasses like a lot of the beer glasses I have in a cabinet that I never use, because if you look at them wrong, they'll crack. They're so thin. These guys make a heavy-walled glass. Very, very good. And this is called the Malty Beer Glass. And it'll come in its own little box with this little tag, and I'll tell you what beers to use it with. And I'm going to read this. This handmade beer glass is meant to highlight just about any beer with distinct notes of malt, which includes your stouts and barley wines and all those kind of beers. Including stouts and porters. The new improved design features more prominent waist. Each one of these little rings in there on the thin part of the glass that enhance the ergonomics of the glass and the triple head. That's right, pour a nitro beer and the beer will form a triple head in the glass from those different stages of this glass. And I haven't tried that yet. I don't do a lot of nitro stouts. I've already done most of them that are available here. The nitrous bubbles are slow raising and get trapped under each waist. It only lasts for about 30 seconds, so be ready to enjoy the double rainbow of the beer world. Suggested beers: American Stouts, English Stouts, Porters, Unfiltered Black Ale, Brown Ale, Extra Special Bitter, Milk Stout, Oatmeal Stout, and Smoked Beers. So, Malty Beer Glass. So, I want to thank the guys at Pretentious Beer Glass Company for providing me for a couple of different beer glasses to use, and I have already done one that has the mountain pushed up in it. And the only thing I didn't like about that glass, very unique shaped glass, it was tilted to the side and has that big glass mountain shoved into the bottom. There was no thin part under the bottom, and it just felt like it kept wanting to slip out of my hand. So I wasn't a big fan of that glass, but it was a very unique, very special glass. I'm glad I got my hands on it. This one is a little easier to grab a hold of. It's got a thinner part, and I'm more partial to that. Having a thinner part under the big bowl part of the glass to get your hands on so it doesn't slip out or slide out. So I think I might like this one a little bit better than the other one that had the mountain pushed up in it. So I thought I'd bring this one out and show you guys this one. Very unique glass, handmade, thick-walled glass. So let's see what this one brings to the table. Alright, nothing else I want to talk about as far as that goes. We read the commercial description, 11.7% beer. Let's get it open. Let's get it into the glass. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. Final beer of the evening for me, guys. And I will tell you, when I'm opening this, I do have a couple of t-shirts left, 3X, 2X, one medium, and some smalls. I've already reordered them. Hopefully by the time you see this, the next batch of beer shirts will be in, and I'll have all the sizes and colors, including the extra large and the larges and stuff. That seems to be the most popular size. They sell out faster than all the rest of them. So as soon as I get them in, we'll do a video. And I still have a bunch of openers, so let me know if you need one. Oh, big yes on this beer. Very, very nice. And let's get it into the glass. And I will tell you, when I'm pouring, the cheeses are nutty, Asiago Colby, Parmesan, and glassware, pint back Donald tumbler snifter, mug, Seidel, Stein, and it says here can be sold for long periods of time. And I can't think of a single reason why you could not. And I poured this fairly easy down the side of the glass, and it looks like it's, and I'm not going to fill it all the way up. We're going to leave a little bit of room for my big old schnozola to get down in the glass. About a finger of head on that pour. Good looking beer, good looking glass. That is a great looking glass. Very unique shape. Over to the light, guys, there is none. It is pitch black. And I like these glasses where I have a thinner part on the bottom so I can get my grubby little hands on there and I don't have to worry about it slipping out. So another reason why I like that sovereign beer glass. This may become another favorite of mine. I like the tulip shape because that shape of the glass with that curved opening enhances the aromas a little bit, where this one does not have it. So let's get a nose on it. Rich roasted malt. Got hints of the rum. Maybe some bittersweet chocolate in there. Hints of some dark fruit, some dates, raisins, or plums. Awesome smelling beer. Oh man. Rich roasted malt there. Slight hint of a little bit of alcohol. It's not boozy or anything, but I can tell it's a big beer. This is a big boy's beer. Drink this at home, or have a designated driver if you're drinking at a friend's house or something. I'm not sure if this is produced in kegs. It may be. You may be able to find this on tap somewhere. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it, but it may be. I do not know. So, it smells wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Oh man, that's delicious. That is tasty. I can just barely get my big old face and my nose down in the top of this glass. Another reason why I like the sovereign beer glass. Big, open. I can get my whole face down in there and drink it, not have to worry about it. The glass hitting me on the nose. Wow. Wonderful taste on this beer. Rich roasted malt, bittersweet chocolate, hints of dark fruit, maybe some hints of tobacco in there, maybe a little bit of licorice in there. The rum influence is there. I am getting that nice rum taste. I wish it was a little heavier than what I'm getting. I would like to see it a little bit heavier, but it is what it is. And I might have to top this off just a hair, because I'm not sure this holds as much as the sovereign beer glass. Yeah, I believe it does. I better save that. We're down to about right there. Better save that for her. Wonderful, wonderful beer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very smooth for almost 12%er, guys. This will sneak up on you. If you drank a bottle of this by yourself, you probably got a little bit of buzz going on. Well, it's about 35 degrees outside. Nice beer to sip by the fire or the gas logs. Oh, awesome beer. Let's sip on it for a while, see what we get. I have to go up there and fire the stogie, sit on the deck for a little bit, but it's a little chilly out there. I'll have to suit up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got a little bit left here, been sipping on it for a while. Very, very tasty beer, guys. These guys at Clown Shoes do some really nice stuff, and they even have some beers that are Texas-only beers that are distributed down there. And these guys are out of Ipswich, Massachusetts, so not everything is available for distribution in every state they go to. Like I said, they do some specialty beers that go to certain states, like Texas. And I don't know why that is, but it is. I've had some beers that Brandon C. has sent me that were Texas-only releases, and they sent to Texas only. You couldn't get them anywhere else. So, and Brandon has sent me some of those. So, very, very unique distribution on some of the beers, guys. I do get some Clown Shoes beers here, but a lot of them that I don't see. And guys like Rico and Brandon C. Pick them up and send them to me, and some of them I can get here and I have reviewed, and I've done re-reviews on some of them. I don't think I've done this particular version. They do a lot of different Hammer of the Gods, Beast of the Gods, something of the Gods, this of the Gods, or a bunch of different versions of certain beers that they do. This one is very tasty. I would like to, for beers that have been done in rum barrels and then blended together, they blend very well together, but the rum aspect is kind of subdued. It's there, but it's very subdued, guys. Very surprising that I'm not getting more rum notes than I'm getting here. but it is very tasty. A great final beer of the evening, which it is for me, and very unique glass from the Pretentious Beer Glass Company. Very tasty. The opening is just a little small for my big old face to go down in there. I mean, I like the solid beer glass much better. With the lip that comes out and I can get my big old face down in there. Still, a great glass to add to your collection. Let's do the final chug. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Awesome lacing is left on the glass. Delicious beer, guys. Just a little disappointed in the amount of rum that I'm getting, especially since they've aged all these beers in rum barrels and then blended them together. A nice combination between a stout and a barley wine. Works very well. 9 out of 10 for me on this one, guys. The numeric rating on this, guys, would probably be a 98. That's where I'm going to put this. Very, very tasty. Worth picking up. I couldn't find the notes that Rico sent on this beer. I'm sure I got a stack of papers over there from him, all the wonderful beers he sent me. I didn't see it on there. It's probably there. It is probably there because I haven't had this a real long time. But this would be a great candidate to sell. I mean, I'm sure this would sell it for a long, long time. And nothing in here like coffee or anything like that that's going to fade over time. But I don't think we're going to get any more rum notes by cellaring it. So glad I went ahead and done it. Very tasty. A great beer for the final beer of the evening. Like I said, 9 out of 10 for me. 98 is the score. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 92. Outstanding. It is an outstanding beer, guys. It really is. I don't know what this beer costs. If I was guessing, I would say it's probably a $15 bottle of beer, if not more, since it's been done in the rum barrels. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 99, 91 in the style, A numbers from those guys. And finally, we will run over to Untapped, and they have it at 4.16, which is in their A numbers. A beer all around from everybody, guys. Excellent beer. Excellent beer. Just a little bit disappointed in the amount of rum notes that I'm getting from this. The rum is not overpowering everything. It seems to be very well balanced. If you're not a big fan of the rum notes and stuff, this is probably going to be a good beer for you if you like the darker beers, especially the blended beer. Something it's a specialty beer to me, guys, where they've done a Russian Imperial Stout, an American Stout, and a barley wine combined together. So, it works very well. Very tasty. I enjoyed this. I would buy this beer, guys. I would. It'd be a great candidate to sell for 5, 10, 15, even 20 years. It's gonna keep. A nice beer to share with your significant other, friend, close friends, or whatever. Or if you're a pig, you could drink it all yourself. It's a very tasty beer, guys. I enjoyed this. If you've had this one from Clown Shoes, their Hammer of the Beast. Let me know what you think. Come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something out of that fridge. See you then.